What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters: Mystical Watermelon, Mimetic Hazard, Slayer G88, Tools of Triptychon, Game God 4, Kashiga, Jaeger Lee, Tony Benavidez, Stanley D. Camp, Raymond Mulder, Bradley Murphy, Papa Neeks, The Whiskey Laddie, Oxy Kitten, Robert Wayne, and Fuji TV. And I would also like to give a big shout out to our executive producer, The Anime Hybrid. Thank you all very much for your support. And if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to check out the link down below to find out more. We'll see you there.
Whoa! Where did you come from? Check it out. You're gonna die. You know what? I need to do something about this because I'm not having enough fun playing this game. Yo! Now that I've got you right where I want you, I'm challenging you to a Pokemon battle, sucker. Get out of here! Me and you.
So, Nick and I are trying to take Siege a little bit more seriously. We actually are working on strats, call-outs, and all that fun stuff. We did that last night, and...
Team comps as well.
Yes. And, in 2 of the games that we played against people online, we ran into cheaters. Literally. And I have video evidence of this, because I recorded both of those games. Literally, when they aimed down sight, it was just like, they were right on my head, immediately. And here's the thing. I know how aimbots work. I've seen them in action. I've seen them in action in multiple people's videos, and it's very obvious when that happens. Whenever you lock onto someone's head through a wall, I mean, this isn't Smitty stuff. This isn't like Smitty calling out pro strats.
Yeah, the one that got me, it's not just that they snap to your head, because it is possible to make mad flicks in quick succession when you get good enough at the game, especially if you're like a high rank that's smurfing. But the one that got me was someone shot you in the head, and then someone else was alive on the other side of a wall. They pull out their pistol, snap to the wall, and shoot one shot and kill them in the head through the wall. And I'm just like, nah. Not even if your teammate's calling it out. You're not that fucking lucky. Like, nobody's that fucking lucky. That's not a coincidence. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, but there is a cheating problem in Siege, which they're supposed to be implementing things that will hopefully reduce that somewhat. But
well, BattlEye does a good amount of work banning the right people.
It doesn't do a good amount of work banning the right people either, though.
No, it doesn't, in which that's what they're working on.
Because that's why there's people just sitting at the top of the leaderboards with like 7.5 KDRs.
Yeah,
which pros have around, I think they said at most usually like 2.5 or 3 at the most, something like that. Yeah,
but instead it's a bunch of Smurfs, going around and unranked. I know
they definitely don't have over 5 KDR.
No. But it's nothing but a bunch of Smurfs, in unranked,
it's
griefing
not just
people
Smurfs,
because
it's people with hacks.
And people with hacks. It's nothing.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a 7.5 from smurfing either. Like, it doesn't happen.
But it's just people who literally have no lives and just want to pretend like they're good at something. Look, I get it. You want to feel important. You want to feel like you matter. But in truth, all you're doing is proving how much of a loser you are by doing this. That is exactly what you're doing, and you are failing at life.
Think anybody's going to listen to you on that, though?
I hope they do.
They won't.
And I hope they realize that, nobody likes a cheater like that.
You have to be a pretty sad, pathetic idiot to do that to start with. So
yeah.
Clearly they don't have the intelligence to listen to logic on a thing like that.
No.
Installed the cheats in the first place.
I know this. I'm just saying it out of posterity because it's something that still needs to be said. Even now, after 30 or 40 plus years of gaming, of like video gaming and stuff like that. This is shit that still has to be said because, hey... Because
there are children sitting at their keyboard right now who have hacks on when they play games.
Exactly.
Laughing their asses off that you're this mad about it right now.
Oh, yeah, and you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at them. You know what? I'm actually more disappointed that this is the next generation of gamers. That you are never going to escape from the womb of comfort that you've built for yourself and you're going to keep living in this echo chamber that keeps agreeing with you, even though you know you're wrong.
My thing is, like, as a kid, like, I had a lot of fun cheating my way through games, using strategy guides for the entirety of a game, and just experiencing, like, the stories and stuff that, like, I would get to see from it.
Dude.
But as an adult, like, something changed in my brain. I think about the time that I actually played through Demon's Souls, because that was one of the first games where, even though you could look stuff up and it was actually recommended you share knowledge with each other through the community and everything and help each other out with how to do stuff, nothing anyone could tell you in a guide or otherwise would actually help you get through that game. You had to get through that game yourself. Like, that in the end, it was your repetitive, like, learning and upgrading of your own skills that got you to the end of the game. And I think it was around that time my mentality changed, and, like, I just don't see where the sense of accomplishment lies in, like, cheating, like, in any kind of game, like, especially a competitive multiplayer game. It's like, where's the sense of accomplishment? Like, it's like you feel accomplished that you didn't get caught for as long as you did, like, maybe, like, but that just seems stupid to me.
It is. The only game I actually looked up a guide on was Legend of actually two games. I count them both as one game because they're both pretty much, like, in the same breath. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
I absolutely used a guide on Ocarina of Time back in the day all the way through.
I did too.
I still luckily enjoyed the game a lot, despite the fact that, like, I had to look up basically everything, how to do anything in that game back in the day. But
yeah.
Yeah, like, I still look stuff up occasionally, and it's usually only if I've been stuck on it for an amount of time that I'm just like, I got no idea. Like, no clue. Like, this Sherlock Holmes game we're playing right now, it's an old one, and I'm just like, dude, these puzzles are 200 IQ puzzles. This is, like, shit that requires you to have, like, a knowledge of, like, British literature, like...
French literature, too.
Yeah, French literature, Egyptian, like...
hieroglyphs.
Yeah, hieroglyphs
and
like folklore and stuff. Just... You have to have, like, world knowledge, like, rivaling some of the smartest people in the world to, like, solve some of these fucking puzzles, I feel like.
I remember...
So, we've been using the hints, being like, yeah, we'll solve the ones we can figure out, but when we have a group of 5 people sitting here all like, I don't fucking know, we'll use a hint. Like, because I've been playing it with people watching, and, like, you know, we're just kind of trying to figure it out ourselves.
As you do. But the whole thing with Rainbow Six Siege is that Gridlock, is that Russian Badger's one that we've always enjoyed watching, and he always does good breakdowns on certain characters and everything. Let's see what he's got to say this time in GIRTHY Gargantuan Gridlock. Here we go.
Look up Derrick Perry, the boogeyman.
Oh, God.
What did I say?
The picture that comes up is literally just him putting his hands up.
Yeah, dude, Derrick Perry, the boogeyman. Played for the Minnesota Wild until 2004.
I gotta put this on my stream. This is the funniest shit ever. He's literally
the boogeyman. This is the stance.
He's straight up in the hit stance.
I always get my target.
God.
What? That's what hockey enforcers are like. You know what the best part is, Heavenly? He would hit hits leading up to his knockout. It would be just like Marvel vs. Capcom. It would be like, danger! Down! Ultra combo KO! It's almost like he was building up his combo meter before he would just knock somebody.
Ultra Instinct Boogard.
I just realized I've never done a headstand before.
So, Gridlock's one of the only ops in the game I still haven't actually played as.
I've played as Gridlock a couple times, and Gridlock's okay. Gridlock is okay. I just got to get used to the strats with Gridlock, and maybe Badger will open my eyes to some stuff. But I will say this, probably the best hockey enforcer ever, Dave Schultz. Dave the Hammer Schultz. That dude could hit like that dude wasn't the biggest dude, but he could hit. He could hit like a friggin' freight train, both with his fists and with his checks. Yeah, I know hockey. I mean, I'm no Nostradamus of hockey, but I've watched my fair amount. I actually watched a Maple Leafs game in Toronto just the day before WrestleMania. The day before WrestleMania 18, me and my dad watched a Maple Leafs game in the Toronto back then I think it was the Air Canada Centre, and now it's called the Rogers Centre because, Rogers have got to buy up everything. No longer called the Sky Dome. Instead, it's called the Rogers Dome. Is it the Rogers Dome or is it still the Sky Dome? I forget. Anyway, back to it. Sorry.
I was just looking real quick to see. So, I have never played a match as Gridlock, and I've never played a match as Warden. But I have played...
Warden's whack, yo.
Or at least a round. I've played a round with everybody but those two. So.
Well, Warden's whack, yo. You know that.
He's not very useful.
No, he isn't. All right.
He's got a sweet mustache, though.
Oh, yes.
He's looking like Commissioner Gordon. So.
Well, yeah. And plus, his ability, I mean, all it is just like a low-rent Jackal. Like, Jackal's ability is far superior, and Jackal is a much better operator.
But Jackal gets banned all the time.
I know. That's, yeah. Jackal's God tier.
Add that to the bucket list.
I got one. I know why you clicked on this video. Don't try to escape now. I already got your IP, you deviant. You fell for the oldest regular book. A goddamn white one. With that flavor of delicious donkey boot.
Love delicious donkey boot. Goddamn it, you fell for it. Probably oldest regular book. You thought it was a white one, but it's a white man right here, right now, in America.
On a slightly more serious note, jokes about Gridlock's massive size that is both menacing and intimidating will be kept to a minimum.
Gridlock could bring down a tyrannical government with those thighs, I swear to God. Just flexes, the entire infrastructure crumbles.
Every step Gridlock takes, I just hear a black hole collapsing somewhere.
We figured out what killed the dinosaurs.
I swear to God, she looks like Gabby Garcia. She dummy thick like that. You ever seen Gabby Garcia? Gabby Garcia is a Brazilian MMA heavyweight woman. She's 6'3", built like a brick shithouse. I mean, holy shit. And I wouldn't grapple with her. She's bigger than me, and she knows, and she's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt. She could tie my ass in a knot. Jesus, scary.
It was a large Australian woman.
And may I remind you that I have plenty of massive friends. So before you criticize me for stooping low enough to make fun of somebody's weight, I have a mass pass.
Our expectations were low.
I got a fat pass too.
I can't open my girth. Oh, fuck.
Did you break them? Did you break them, Heavenly?
Problems require rageful solutions. From Spy Kids.
Oh my God! I haven't thought about that
just continues to
forever.
be your chin, if you could call it a chin.
Bro, I wish I had a chin.
Goose, you can't say that when you were born with black lung. That's not fair.
Oh.
But first, we gotta talk about the $163,000 that you guys have saved by using the sponsor of today's video, Honey.
That's a lot of dilly dollars.
Honey is a free browser extension that's basically the final form of your grandmother. Instead of an old woman that occasionally gives you a coupon, she's a
T-800 Terminator that is programmed to scan the internet for virtually every coupon code known to what's left of mankind and give it to you at checkout, saving you all kinds of money for free.
In the spirit of the holiday season, I was buying a Brudolph the Red-Nosed Rain Beer Christmas sweater to alienate my Zoomer cousins on JCPenney.com at $68.95.
Nice try, corporate website. Not when I have Honey.
One click sends my T-800 scouring the internet for coupon codes.
Target acquired.
Bang! I just saved $9 or 13% with a coupon code that Honey found and brought my total down to $59.95.
Yeah. Technology.
You can do the exact same thing with all of your holiday shopping by installing Honey for free in just 2 clicks at joinhoney.com/TheRussianBadger to never miss a coupon and always get the lowest price.
Works on over 20,000 sites.
Tell your brother, tell your mother, because the $163,000 that you guys have saved using my link is no joke, and my own father uses Honey. It's all down below, and thanks for sponsoring today's video. Speaking of large enough,
we're not sponsored by Honey, but it's one of the sponsors on the internet that I actually will tell people, yeah, dude, there is no reason not to install that.
Exactly. It's 100% free.
Like, I've essentially stopped paying for shipping on things because it discounts that amount off of my transactions usually, so it's pretty nice.
Well, it's 100% free. No matter which web browser you use, it works on it works on pretty much every website I've gone to. I mean, the deals that you get on there are astounding. I saved $28 on an order. I think it was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And then not only that, but you know, it's very easy to use. I mean, it literally just pops down and says, "Hey, we can save you money. Just click on the button, and we'll save you money."
By the way, what's up, honey? You want to give us a sponsorship?
Hey, honey. What's up, honey? How you doing? Sorry, but anyway, I actually confession time, everybody. I bought Gamer Supps. The Gamer Supps that Russian Badger promoted in one of his most recent videos. I bought, and I gotta say, I've tried them, and they are delicious, both of them. Although they're both flavors that Nick doesn't really care for, especially the watermelon. He hates fake watermelon.
Yeah, if it's got fake watermelon flavor, I know I'm not gonna like it.
But I have convinced him to give blue raspberry a try. He hasn't tried it yet. But
I've been having heart palpitations for like the past 4 or 5 days, so I'm kind of about drinking any extra caffeine.
Well, it doesn't really kick me like a caffeine thing does. Yeah, I don't feel wired. Caffeine. I feel clear.
It does have caffeine in it, though. So
I know,
that's why
but not as much as a Monster.
As soon as my chest starts feeling better, I will definitely try some.
Well, I'll say this: I've had caffeine before. Keep in mind, everybody, this was the guy right here who used to drink like 6 to 8 Coca-Colas a day. And now I'm down to 2 or 3 a day, and I can tell a difference. And the spike that I get from Gamer Supps doesn't make me jittery like what caffeine does. Caffeine usually just makes me jittery, makes me feel like a little on edge, like I'm walking on pins and needles. But Gamer Supps, I'm clear. It's almost like that one scene in Limitless. You take the game, he takes that one pill, and then all of a sudden the world lights up, and then all of a sudden everything becomes clear. Well, not quite that level. I mean, and number 2, I don't look like Bradley Cooper. God have mercy, I don't look like Bradley Cooper. Look at me. But anyway, yeah. So, little sponsorship for Russian Badger there. Also, on Honey, Gamer Supps actually worked on Honey, and I already had the best deal because I used Badger's promo code. Hey, if you want Gamer Supps, check it out. And use Badger's promo code. It's just Badger. Or Chungas. I mean, either one works.
Numbers, Gridlock is the only operator that weighs triple digits at 102 kilograms.
You can't start with her weight, that's so cliche.
She is 225 pounds, which is 102 kilograms, which is 2 kilos shy of being 2 yings put together, so don't give me that shit. Gridlock is a hulking mass of Australian might with the widest load-bearing hips in all of Team Rainbow.
You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong.
Sorry, more like Carrie, because when shit catches on fire in Queensland, Australia, they send firefighters, and when firefighters catch on fire, they send Gridlock.
Nah, yeah.
The Gridlock weight. Oh, baby!
That was a lot of weight moving very fast.
Damn.
And it's not just firefighters, because when her mechanic father died and the family farm was drowning in debt, she put her 4 siblings and a couple extended cousins on her back as a hyper carry.
Are you with me?
When she's not carrying shit, she's fixing shit as a mechanical engineer, and her creations may not be as flashy or ingenious as Jaeger, but she also doesn't have autism, so it's understandable.
They said it could not be done.
She met Mozzie fighting BattleBots in high school, which led to her joining the Sasser, which led to the creation of her Track Stingers, an area denial gadget that I recommend you avoid like a goddamn Lego.
My tracks sting more than a box jellyfish.
Yeet down, just one of these results in 19 spider webs that will slow you like barbed wire, hit you for 10 damage like a lesion mine, and make enough noise to get you shot in the face.
Make my soul shredders.
Yeet. Shut them shits. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, it worked!
Oh my god. Ow!
Counters because they can be destroyed via soft destruction like bullets, melee, impacts, and so on, but that's annoying and oftentimes will give away your flanking position, which hurts more than just a little prick.
Oh, there's an impact.
Oh, I injured him! Hold on. I'm gonna try to kill him with the spikes.
Where's he at?
He's crawling away, he's crawling away. Let him die in the tracks. Yes, we got him with the tracks.
I'm getting all complicated now. The key is mercilessly yeet this shit around the map because fuck movement and fuck rover. No matter if it's a Clash, a Cavera, or Solid Snake.
Colonel,
To the dentist with me, they'll put it
my tummy hurt. Colonel, I need you to pick me up from school.
That's Clash.
Clash.
I'm good with this. Where? I hit her in the back of the head.
Oh!
So that way you get out trying.
Headshot!
Nope.
Oh!
Doesn't matter.
Hold on.
Get out trying. Oh, you move.
Hold on. Pew! Oh. Look at that. Look at that head spray.
Yeah.
Look at that head spray.
That was crazy that he was aiming right at his face.
Doesn't matter. I just baited him out with the drone. I was like, is he really gonna follow my dumbass little drone? He is. Just lure him out of the room. Headshot.
God.
Yeeting spiders around, check.
Yeah,
now we're gonna add a diffuser to the mix. Pretty simple. And two-time Rainbow Six World Champion, captain of G2 Esports, Fabian. He certainly couldn't hurt.
I sense great danger.
You know, I'm from Sweden. Like, everyone here is a socialist, so I can't really call anyone else on this stuff.
Hey, is it true that Sweden looks like Minecraft?
Basically, everything is built in 1x1 meters. I'm 1 block wide and I'm 2 blocks tall.
I really want to lick this.
I like that guy. He seems cool.
I'm not the only one, right?
No, what about the Acoleyte skin? Have you guys not seen that yet?
Yes! Mom! I mean, yes.
Oh, it's Cap. I got her.
Well, if you throw them one, the other guy is planting, you completely mask the sound. Straight up doesn't make any sound. Oh my lord, we lined up.
Oh shit.
Just chugging
nope,
along.
Run away. Oh, did I delay? Did I delay enough?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you can't get over the spikes. Yes, I did my job. God damn, dude.
Gotcha.
My job.
Perfectly executed.
I could not find him for the life of me. That was so difficult. Where was he?
Yeeting shit around, remembering diffuser, two-time world champion, Smonk comes next. And I'm talking this Smonk, not that Smonk. And berating your teammates until they give you the lunchbox is mandatory.
Give me that shit, E-Cash. Come here. Give me that shit. Yandy, let's do it. Let's do it. Do this. That's right. I'm temporarily guarded.
Pulse is probably gonna be underneath you.
It's alright.
I'm in the door, so watch
Just
block
chuck
doors,
spiders around.
Yeah, the spikes! The spiders!
They're both right here, yeah.
Okay, I'm going around. Just wait.
One coming to you.
Got him!
Oh, yeah.
Got him!
Oh!
Oh, body!
Good one, Badge. Good one.
Great work, Heavenly. I really thought you were gonna fuck that whole thing up, but you didn't. Well done.
Don't worry. I did too.
I can feel how I get stupider.
I am a genius. They all run around to the other side. Oh, no.
Now be able to do this when your whole squad is dead. Sounds grim, but let's face it. If Gridlock can carry her entire extended family on her back out of crippling debt, she can carry 4 shitter teammates.
Oh shit, on the stairs, bro.
Upper stairs? Lower stairs? Upper stairs?
Yeah, upper stairs.
I got him. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Trying to mount my gun, but it's not working. Hey,
I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna yeet a bunch of shit around the room and hope that we can still get it.
Yeet.
Listen.
Oh, the boss G sucks.
Behind you.
But now you're just surrounded.
Nope.
One step. She's coming down.
Yes! Chunka combo, my man.
Chanky Kang, baby.
I can't believe it. Throwing shit around the room and acting like a moron actually works. That's amazing.
Hey, bro, Fabian's spitting shit right now.
NA, aka not advancing. Is a region known for the brief appearance in the group stage of the majors where they managed to disappoint despite having.
Now you understand the spirit of GIRTHY, Gargantuan, Gridlock. The operator you.
What? Oh, the
fucking
shark.
Shark.
Oh yeah, the big ass shark. Yeah, all right. I'll
play like an enforcer in hockey with your menacing size. Get in there, establish dominance, rally your teammates, and clobber the enemy team.
Boogar, what are you doing on the ice, sir? This
This commanding presence is manifested in your soul-shredding M249 saw. 60 bullets and a rapid reload means pre-firing, blind firing, guess firing, doesn't matter. Just get rid of your bullets like bad lottery tickets and wait until you hear this.
No ammo!
Yeah, injured.
Yeah.
Pre-fired all day.
You can.
Oh my god, I got a kill there. That's a random spray. I got his ass. I got you, homie. He's dead. Alt.
I'm gonna have to try and play some Gridlock now.
I got him. We're good.
God
that pre-fire.
damn.
What? How you got peak bullets, bro? What?
He was shooting you over the counter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
I got one.
Oh my god, dude.
I just cracked right through his turret and then his helmet. That's great.
Seriously, no cap. Pretend you're a SWAT team member from the movie Face Off with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta. Aimlessly lighting shit up once you're done yeeting shit around the room is a recipe for dead bad guys.
What's your opinion on the hit movie Face Off?
It's way too 90s. Like, the idea that any SWAT team would just light up a fucking building with MP5s not knowing who's on the inside is... It's almost just like every member of that SWAT team in Face Off is just Doc and Rook. Just Doc and Rook lighting shit up. Every single action sequence is just, so anyways, I started blasting. That's like, everything
accurate.
explodes. Like,
very accurate.
Explode, people explode, propane explode. It's just fucking ridiculous.
As far as I'm concerned, you can outspray Meatball Maestro's LMG with the right positioning. It is a force to be reckoned with.
Anything you ever say about Corn will automatically be turned. Oh, I got him! Wait, I injured, I killed with that one spot that I always use. Nice.
I injured, I killed, yeah!
Oh, beautiful. Bamboozle. Oh, it's right at. Hold up, I have more bullets than you do, dog. That's not fair.
Oh, you're out of ammo.
I'm gonna force him to come in.
Yeah. Oh, he dropped.
No, I will outspray you, you asshole, yeah! Who's got the better LMG now, meatball? I mean... That's not racist. That's not racist. That's like casually okay.
And if spiders, smonk, load-bearing hips, and an LMG isn't enough utility for you, how about I throw in a super shorty shotgun secondary, which is mighty helpful with downward verticality.
Oh, here we go.
We're out here. Wow, that's a good free fire.
I'm surprised with that much girth she doesn't just break the hatch herself.
Oh, yes, go!
Oh!
Baby, right into the Capkin trap. There it is.
You think you got thickness, Ella? I got thickness.
Oh, that is such a cinematic.
Get down with the thickness!
Wait. But more importantly, helpful with upward verticality, because Jackal isn't the only wannabe buck around here.
Oh, I see you, Frost. I see you, Frost. Gotcha, girl. We out here.
Oh my god, you're
Default
so chunky, bro.
Holy shit. Yeah, buddy. Oh, let's run! No! Yes, got him!
Oh, she's on site. The plays. Look at the big brain on this man. You got 3 shields.
Is he on it?
Yeah.
Not yet. He's about to be, though. You better make that shit quick.
Big brain plays. Come for it, girly. You want to do it. You
She
want
doesn't
to do
have
it.
time.
You want to
She's
do
on
it.
it.
You
She's on
want
it.
to do it, girl. Shoot the penguin in the air.
Yes.
My brain is very much a breaching tool and not a killing tool, but the center mass stopping power may surprise you.
Oh, there's another one there.
What? Why didn't that guy kill you?
Oh!
I need to get up.
The stealth mission! Oh, Ella got her injured! You're gonna die with spiders! Yes! Perfect. Where though? Oh, it's Cap. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Got her.
Oh!
Just
Sit
slapped
down!
I'm not pretending that her Og-looking F90 doesn't exist, because it is laser beam accurate and a weapon way too many players are sleeping on.
Peek me, you dumb noodle-loving idiot. Yeah! We got him. Oh, let me pick Mira's head. Mira, stop moving. Stop moving. There you go.
Oh, he's low.
That's Jonka.
Ping!
Gotcha, baby.
Explosion.
Okay,
I don't know.
free fire.
They're all
I got
on
him.
me.
Don't worry about it. I got you, baby. There he is. Oh, right in the noggin. That's gotta hurt. No, you.
Sit down.
Ow, Ella, no. Ella, no! No!
It definitely feels more maneuverable and less sluggish than the Saw. Like I happen to find myself in a ton of unexpected jump scare situations with Gridlock.
There and there. Those are good spots.
That was unfortunate.
Whoa.
Oh my god, Castle is right in front of
Wait.
With Gridlock. There and there. Those are good spots.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, there he is right there. He's just like,
looking at his fucking camera.
He's like chilling. He's like, no one will ever see me here. And is that his hand behind his back? Like, there's his head facing forward. Is that his hand behind his back?
It looks like he's contortionist up under there for some reason.
Yeah. Damn. Didn't know Castle did yoga. Jesus. Ties himself up in a pretzel and throws himself under a desk like, I can see him just like tying himself up in a knot, contorting himself in a knot, and just rolling himself under there. Like looking over at one of his teammates, just being like, "Hey man, can you give me a push? Thank you." Just like right under the desk.
Whoa.
Oh my god, Castle is right in front of me. I'm gonna have nightmares about this chat. Oh my god. That is nuts. We in here.
Oh shit, is it here? Oh, it's here.
Oh, Ella's in the corner. Oh my god.
Oh, you tried to hide, bitch. You tried.
I am terrified. Can we drone? Actually, I don't want to drone. Fuck that. And the F90 is far swifter in those types of situations. So if you're into flip-flopping around like an fragging mad lad, sure, go for it.
Thanks for your fire.
I got you, Valkyrie. A little slow. Pre-fired. I didn't quite get him. I got him. Never mind. Oh, he's coming after me. Oh, he's here too. Oh, I got him too. Yep, that's a triple, baby. Let's get in here and play it.
All right, I'm playing it. I'm playing it, bro. We're fine.
What was your question?
Oh, that's bad throw. Let me pick it up. Let me do it again. No, Ubisoft, please. Some real strats.
Window.
Okay.
He's in.
Oh, he still got me on time, does he?
He doesn't.
Yes, the tracks did their job, fellas. Did their jobs. There it is. Flawless execution from the meteorite from outer space.
3 team kills and we still won the game.
But with her 1 speed, 3 armor thickness, why not let the 3 speeds do all the tight-ass get-in, get-out operator shit while you support them with smonks, shredders, and the 60 rounds of an LMG with the best ACOG in the game?
You picked the wrong map to give me, game. I think I hit somebody there. Oh, I did kill somebody. Wow.
Ow.
That was bad bounce. That one's better. That one's better. Okay, some of those worked. Enough of those worked to make it work, Jello.
The deed has been done.
Perfect,
Yeah,
Jello.
Ella
Perfect.
is 1 shot.
It is alright, my dude.
Oh, you kneecapped him.
I got it covered.
Oh!
Thank God for Jello and all of these bullets in this seemingly bottomless magazine. I just spray so much shit open, and LMG, especially a saw on favela, is just cheating.
I'm not trying to pigeonhole you into backseat gaming support lackey, because with your massive meaty health pool, you can Kool-Aid man into the objective with the new breaching charges.
Alright, watch this, chat. Hopefully I can do it. Can I execute? Right in my face, and then I just... Yes, it worked!
Oh, yeah!
Too. I'm still going, chat. I'm going! Eat! Nice! Well done, Skulker! Well done!
That's mine!
You blow it as you're running into the room. You ready? You ready? Yeah, boy!
It does knock a big chunk of your health off,
There's
though.
a reason that Ubisoft hasn't given...
It does knock a big chunk of your health off, though.
Well, thankfully she's 3 armor and she doesn't lose that much. I mean, she loses about a third. Sometimes looked like about half there, but I don't know. I could see the benefit to just being like pulling a Kool-Aid, man, just being like, oh yeah. But of course, if you get shot in the head coming through that wall, it's oh no. But
a couple times I've tried that with breach charges. People just heard me setting the charge on the wall and just fucking shot me through the wall. So.
Yeah, and of course there's Oryx, who is a more effective Kool-Aid man than Gridlock. Because, you know, that's actually his ability. And he's only guaranteed to lose 10 going through a wall. So, yeah. I still think him losing 10 health going through a wall is a bit much. I think 5. 5 going through a wall.
Yeah.
And he should only be allowed 3 to 4 charges per game.
Well, he is already, I think.
Or 3, yeah, he is 3. So they've already got that. So, yeah, I think losing 5 would be a better one. But I don't know. Yeah, well, sorry.
Or any red uniforms, because the picture-like figure would probably infringe copyright.
Oh yeah!
Just to round things out, I love Gridlock. She's unique, a blast to play, brings
Shark.
crazy utility, and oddly feels like playing Big Boy Fuse with his 3 armor burliness.
Lower your voice.
Well done, Ubisoft, and someone that I'm truly going to miss playing, because she is an unstoppable force that laughs in the face of devastating damage.
Nice! Well, what the fuck? You got a triple kill including Jello?
Asshole!
Damn.
Damn.
Are your sneakers exploding? What the?
You immediately downed the enemy, looked at me, hesitated, and
That's about it. I'd like to thank you so very much for watching. Don't
Hey,
forget to
there's the beer hat shirt.
Money, and be sure to tune in next time when I hate myself for not yet making a video on Marvel vs. Capcom.
Sorry, can't really listen to the music because of, oh wait.
Next time when I hate my...
So yeah, we can't really listen to the music because some of it gets copyrighted. So, God. Unfortunately, Concussion/brain damage is a side effect of professional sports nowadays. Feels bad, man. Love seeing people do what they love, but hate to see things end with such pain. Yeah, I get that. I mean, heck. Back when I was a kid, one of my football heroes was Jamal Lewis, and he was an awesome running back for the Baltimore Ravens, and then the concussion started piling up, and the terrible thing was he wasn't even 30. He was just about to turn 35, and he was already experiencing like the earliest signs of onset dementia.
I'm sorry, I just can't get past the face that he's making in the phone.
Oh, in the vlog video thing there?
The thumbnail for that other video.
That's a Jim Carrey face right there. He's definitely got a Jim Carrey face in that one. He's just like, alrighty then. Sorry. That's what I see. That's what I see when I see Badger. And hey, him and Jim Carrey are both Canadian, so that's a thing.
I don't think I realized Jim Carrey was Canadian.
Yeah, he's lived in the States long enough to where he's become a naturalized American citizen. But yeah, most of his early life he lived in Canada. His dad, according to a lot of people, was also a very funny person. And him and his dad like would often tell jokes to each other and shit like that, which I think that's really cool. But yeah, gotta start playing as Gridlock a bit, dude, because that looked awesome. Especially with the weapon variety, and also the fact that she's 3 armor. I know that she's dummy thick, so she can't run that fast, but honestly, so am I. So I guess that would actually be a good like character fit for me or something. I don't know. But
it's got to learn like where on the points, or good places to breach and set a diffuser and shit.
Yeah. Set a diffuser, and then also, just also strategic smoke grenades.
If she still has smoke grenades.
Oh, that's right.
They change things in terms of the gadgets and stuff that people have in the game so often. I don't even know if she still has a super shorty either. Like, I know they took it away from Mozzie, I believe.
Well, yeah.
So
I guess we'll have to see. I mean, I don't 100% know what Gridlock is like now because, like I said, like Nick said, he's never played Gridlock, and I've played Gridlock a little bit, but that's nothing too special. I played Gridlock going through. I think it was like, God, months and months ago.
The basic thing with Gridlock, at the very least, if you think you're gonna die, is at least to get your fucking spikes down.
Yes.
Because
the spikes are very important.
Highly worth having out. Like, even if they're not in the best spot to like stop people from doing stuff, the small chance that it will like inconvenience an enemy team member is worth having them down before you're dead.
Oh yeah, especially if you surround the point, the bombs with them. Just like throw yoink, 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 yoink. Just cover the ground around it.
Mm-hmm.
And that way people will come in, they'll see it, and they'll be like, oh, okay. So that's something we got to deal with. And then the diffuser, and then boom. I mean, you're good from there. Oh, God. So this was a fun video. And, I mean, just goes to show you, quality that Badger has. And also, hey, Badger, thanks for liking our tweets and everything, dude. You're awesome. And I guess that's going to do it for this one. This was GIRTHY Gargantuan Gridlock from Rainbow Six Siege by the Russian Badger. If you enjoyed the original video, link is in the description down below. And if you want to go straight to Russian Badger's channel, then click his name in the title of our video. It will take you directly to his channel where you can be a part of the 2.68 million subscribers that Russian Badger has on his channel. So,
make it 3 million.
Yes, let us make it 3 million. Also, we're dropping a like on this video, and there's also a comment down below that if you find, leave a like on it, and and you actually will have to go to his video to check it out. So again, thank you for tuning in, everybody, and until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you then. Peace out.